I want to talk about something that I'm really passionate about. Have you stepped on the scale and let that number determine your mood for the rest of the day? Yeah, I've been there too. But here's the deal. If you're only looking at your weight, you're missing what actually matters. That number doesn't tell you what's going on inside your body. That's why I love using a smart scale like the Rimfo, because it gives us insight, not just the weight. Now, quick education piece. This is called a biometrical impedance scale. It sends a tiny signal through your body. Muscle holds more water, so it moves faster. Fat holds less water, so it moves slower. That's how it estimates your body composition, because that is where the truth is. This isn't about chasing a number on the scale. It's about understanding your body and getting healthy from the inside out. I want you to do this with me. Go ahead and grab your phone, open up your Rimpo app. Now, I'm going to walk you through this step by step. Let me share my screen. Go over to the Rimpo app. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. So they're on the right, Rimfo. You touch that Rimfo app. Okay, now make sure that on the bottom left, you're at home. Okay, and then go up to the top where it says body fat scale. Hit that body fat scale. And then we're going to scroll down. We're going to click on health status. We're going to scroll down and we're going to look at all of these numbers. So perfect. Now I want you to keep that screen open for you, because as we go through this together, I don't just want you listening. I want you to see your own numbers. I want you connecting to your own data, because this isn't just information. This is about understanding your body. And as we walk through each of these numbers, I want you to stay curious, not judgmental, just observe, just notice. Because for so many people, they step on the scale, they see one number, and that number decides their entire day. But what we're going to do here is look at the full picture. We're going to understand what these numbers actually mean and start using them as feedback instead of frustration. So go ahead, keep that screen up in front of you, and let's walk through it together. Okay, I want you to take a look at this for just a second. All right, so on the left, you see a scan with a lot going on, lots of colors, maybe even a little overwhelming. On the right, you see more green. But I want to be really clear about something. This is not about perfection. This is about progress, because everybody starts somewhere. Those numbers on the left, that's not a problem. That's your starting point. Now here's something really cool that most people don't know. You can actually reorder your numbers on the app. That's kind of fun too. So instead of focusing on the weight or the BMI, I want you to hold your finger down and move the ones that matter to the top. Body fat, muscle, visceral fat, body water, protein, because these are the numbers that tell the true story. Now, over time, with consistency, these numbers start to shift. More balance, more green equals better health. Now, let's talk about what you're actually looking for. Red is a dangerous range, and we want to get right on changing those numbers. Yellow is cautious. Let's get on those numbers so they do not turn red. Green, light, medium, or dark, are the colors that we want to see. Green is lean and healthy. And then there's blue. Blue is low, and we really want to bring those numbers up. Now let's break these numbers down so you can understand what we're headed for with this awareness. So body fat percentages, women 21 to 33%, men 18 to 24%. If this number is going down, you're winning. Skeletal muscle. This is an important one in our reversing metabolic aging. So we may not be able to change our chronological age, but we sure can our metabolic age. So skeletal muscle, women 30 to 40%, men 40 to 50%. This is your metabolism engine. We want this staying steady or going up. Visceral fat. Let's target that visceral fat. This is the dangerous one. We really want to be proactive on this one. So a healthy range is 1 to 12. Your goal is under 10. This is the fat surrounding your organs, one of the most important numbers on your scale. Body water, women 45 to 60%, men 50 to 65%. When this goes up, your body is functioning better. Protein 16 to 20%. This supports muscle and fat loss. Metabolic age, we want this at or below your real age. Now let's talk about something that trips people up, muscle mass. You might see it go up one day and down the next and think you lost muscle. You didn't. That number is influenced by hydration, stored carbs, glycogen, sodium, workouts, recovery. So what you're seeing day to day is not muscle loss. It's a shift in water and fuel. So real muscle gain or loss, that takes weeks, not days. Same with fat-free mass. That's everything that's not fat. Muscle, water, bones, organs. The goal, keep this stable. While body fat goes down, that's high quality fat loss. Now, quick note on two common numbers, BMI, just the height versus weight, not very helpful for body composition. BMR, that's your calories your body burns at rest. Higher equals stronger metabolism. And what supports that? Muscle, that skeletal muscle number. And finally, all of these numbers can be influenced by hydration, food, time of day, sleep, workouts. It's normal. So don't react to one scan. Look at the trend because that is where the truth is. All right, so here's what we're really looking for. We want to see your body fat trending down, your muscle staying steady or even increasing, your visceral fat coming down, your hydration improving, and your fat-free mass staying stable. And when those things are happening, your metabolism is improving. Your body is becoming more insulin sensitive, and your health is truly changing from the inside out. And I just want to say this. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. But even more than that, thank you for being willing to learn about your body. Because the truth is, most people never look past stepping on the scale. They see that one number and they stop there. But you didn't. So as you move forward, I want you to do one thing differently. Don't just look at your weight. Start paying attention to all the numbers because every single one of them is giving you feedback. Every single one is showing how your body is responding. And when you start to understand the full picture, you stop guessing. You stop getting frustrated and you start making real progress because this is where it shifts. Awareness turns into control and control turns into transformation. Your body is talking to you. Make sure you're listening. Have an amazing day.